Hey guys, I have a quick video for you guys today. It's a little different than the usual ones. I'm on site at a business in Mosinee, redoing another detailer's, mess up. Let me show you here quick. I'll put some pictures in to show you the reason why I'm here, and then we're gonna talk about it. So here's the reason why I'm here. Now, as you've seen, what happened was they oversaturated all the fabrics. And this was from just sitting since Thursday night. And it's Wednesday today. So, a lot of mold. And I also noticed a lot of missed areas, like the trunk and the little hatch piece and some of the crevices. I didn't want to go through this whole thing, do a full detail on it. Just the seats and some of the missed areas, just so it doesn't look like ass. But here's how it came out, and here's a picture of the glass towel that I used to wipe the glass, even though the glass was already done. You can see how dirty it is, but here's the pictures. So yeah, I mean, like, if you're a new detailer or just coming up, you want to do detailing, don't listen to all the YouTube detailers. They have a different technique. They got different ways. Some of them are wrong. And if you do end up listening to some of them, you'll end up with, what I'm working on now. I'm just finishing up on it, letting the seats fully dry. I had to re-shampoo all the seats, but yeah, let me flip you around and take you around and show you, how it looks now. This little, let me pull this down. This wasn't even vacuumed at all. There was a lot of debris here. Those corners had a lot of dirt in them, yet it got totally missed. Let me put this up quick. Down here, there was a lot of debris, and in those corners and these little clips were super dirty, as well as around here. Now I got everything, UV protected. I just did a real quick wipe over with my UV protection. There was a lot in here. I mean, there is some debris under the seat over there, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to end up doing his other vehicle here soon. But yeah, as you can see, the mold's gone. There is some slight staining on that seat, which was the worst one. Yeah, as you could see, there was a lot of dirt that was still in here and in this little pocket. And I found some in there, over there, in the vents. So like I said, I just went with a once over again on it. Like you can see, there's still one little dot there and one little dot there. That was just super heavily stained, so it didn't fully come out. And I told him that it would probably stain, just because how bad it was. You can see the staining still here. This is after 2 shampoos. And this is actually dry now, so I can pull that out, but Yeah, I found a lot of dirt inside this pocket too, and inside that pocket as well as in here. But like I said, I just did another once over on it just so it doesn't look like ass. You know, and this is, I don't really like having to do this just because it gives us detailers a bad name. You know, it might scare the customers off if someone does a job like this, and then they'll be like, oh, well, I don't trust any detailers. So, I mean, it's just bad for the industry. So, I mean, if you're just starting out, do a lot of friends and family's vehicles until you're fully decent at it. This looks kind of like someone who is pretty new to the industry. And I've been in the industry 19 years, so I'm not new to it. And, you know, I'm not throwing stones at a glass house. I've made some mistakes like this in my first couple years too. In my 19 years, I've probably oversaturated 4 vehicles. But I came back and fixed it. The customer tried to call the previous detailer and just ghosted him. So that's bad for business too. Don't do that. If you fuck up, own up to it, answer the calls, and just redo it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I spent literally maybe an hour and a half here. I'm just going over stuff, and more than half of that was just touching up stuff that was already done. Seats only took me about 45 minutes. And yeah, so let that just be a lesson. I mean, if you want to get into this industry, make sure you have more experience than, you know, just doing a few vehicles and then hopping right in. You know, maybe even work for like a dealership or something doing details. I mean, they have a way different way of doing it than other detailers, just commercial detailers, not, you know, dealerships that do details. But it's like I said, it's kind of disheartening to see stuff like this. But I get it. I've been there long time ago. But when a customer messaged me or called me and said, hey, this doesn't look good, you know, I went back there and I said, hey, I'll fix it, whatever. I came back, I answered the call. It just bugs me. You know, I'm so picky when it comes to this stuff because I really love this industry, and it's a good industry, and there are so many vehicles that you'll never run out of work. Like I do like 200, 250 vehicles a year. You know, it's not horrible. I mean, I see other detailers, they push out, you know, 4 or 5 vehicles a day, every day, but I don't need to do that. I mean, I'm in a spot where if I do 3 interior details a year, 3 interior details a week, I can live comfy. All my stuff's paid off, low overhead. I don't have bills, any bills. I don't have a company credit card. I don't have any loans. So, like I said, I can survive off of 3 details a week and be thriving. But before, yeah, in my earlier years, I had to really hustle. I was doing like 3-4 a day. And yeah, it wasn't all fun. So now I just do whatever I feel like doing. I'll book maybe 1 a day, 1 every couple days. It's not a big deal. But yeah, like I said, just if you want to be in this industry, please just, you know, ask other veteran detailers questions and maybe even work with them, ask to shadow them, or work at a dealership or another detailer and before you start doing it yourself, because like I said, I hate when I see stuff like this happen. But that's enough of a rant for me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.